Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as Saxony. I know I've only streamed this campaign like twice, like years ago, but I'm back to it because there has been new DLC and a new update that's gonna make stuff in the HRE more interesting. So what better time to get back to it? So the Emperor DLC is gonna add a whole bunch of mechanics for how both the HRE and the Catholic religion work. They're gonna make both things way more interesting. And in the patch, we've got estate reworkings, mercenary company changes, new reforms, new mission trees. That's important for us as Saxony. Governing capacity stuff, clear information, more detailed maps. So new countries entirely. So all really awesome stuff. Let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, look at France. Oh, poor France. All these little vassals. Armagnac. Orléans. Armagnac again. Faux. Yeah, I mean, you can take advantage of the vassal swarm as France, but look at you. Oof. You are tiny. My goodness. Bohemia is... Whoa. Opolo. Opole. Logau? Alright, so these are both Bohemian vassals. Mazavia. Volgast. Pomeranian ideas. Stettin. Yeah, Mecklenburg. Hanseatic ideas. I think that's different. Goslar. Burger Loyalty Equilibrium? I don't even know what that is. Würzburg. It's a very different flag. Huh. Saxony is actually a whole lot smaller than before. Thuringia. Junior partner of Saxony. Oh, okay, that changes things up. Konstanz? Swabian city-state ideas. Nevers is purple now. Emperor Unifier... Unifier's unit pack. Emperor music pack. Is this stuff that I already have? I think I have all that stuff. The only thing I don't have... Oh, hold on, hold on. Emperor Content Pack. You know what? I'm getting that right now. I'm getting my Emperor Content Pack, because I'm a sucker for this stuff. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna... Hold on a minute. So I'm actually just gonna... Ooh, hold on a second. I'm actually gonna... close this. Alright, well, did I... Hold on. Let's close the game. Sorry about this. Alright, well, the DLC... I just downloaded stuff. And we'll get it loaded once again, real quick. Alright, we're getting at that. I didn't know there was an additional content pack that I absolutely must have. Yeah, okay. Just working on a few things. Messaging some folks. Alright, content pack added. And this stream actually may be a bit shorter. I've got something to do at 7 o'clock, so I may only be doing this for like another hour and a half. But I will be back an hour after that to definitely continue this one. I want to get some of this going. Is this my first single player with VU4 with? No, did I have? Yeah, I think this is my first single player with EU4 with this monitor. It's actually good resolution as well as the camera. Would you look at that? Okay, here we go. 15 minutes in and we're just starting. Okay, so then once again we got Saxony, who has... Oh, hold on, man, my pizza's done. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, it'll be just a second. Don't you worry. As the game loads, it's gonna choose Saxony, all that stuff, and play Ironman, because we're going for that porcelain thing achievement. Yeah. Okay, as it loads slightly, it's gonna go get my pizza. Okay, 22 minutes in, we're gonna kind of finally get the gameplay. So, the Elector of Saxony. Power of the von Wittens of Saxony has increased substantially in recent years, to the degree that they now form one of the most powerful states in Germany. First, the male line of the Ascaniers of Saxe-Wittenberg died out in 1423, and their land and their title as Elector was bestowed upon the von Wittens of the Scottish von Wittens of the Holy Roman Empire. Thuringia was then acquired in 1440 when Frederick IV, the peaceful, the cousin of Prince Elector Frederick II of Saxony, died. However, with this rapid expansion comes new challenges. Jealous of the Prince Elector's success, his brother Wilhelm seeks land for himself and his successors, that is intent on splitting the Witten inheritance. Ain't my picture. That's the Saxony's newfound ascendancy, abound elsewhere too. To the south lie the Kingdom of Bohemia, a powerful nation prone to heresy. In case of war with Bohemia, Saxony will struggle to stand alone against their might. Even worse, the Habsburgs of Austria have designs on the Bohemian throne. Should they inherit it, this will have far-reaching consequences for the balance of power in Europe, in the Empire. On the other hand, to the north is the Hohenzollerns of Brandenburg, an ambitious medium-sized power that would prove valuable allies or worthy rivals in equal measure. Saxony could make common cause with them against Bohemia, but their path may risk aggravating the mighty Poland. Perhaps it would be safer to simply conquer Brandenburg and join their power to Saxony in that manner. If all these threats can be neutralized through diplomacy or military strength, considerable possibilities open up for Saxony. To the west and southwest lie the diverse principalities, bishoprics, and free cities of the Lower Saxons, Westphalians, and Franconians, petty states with little military capabilities on their own. They would fall easily to a united Saxony that is able to dedicate its full attention to their conquest. Alright, we're Catholic for the moment, and I do plan on going Protestant because this campaign began as on the 500th anniversary of the beginning of the Protestant Reformation, and that's why I chose Saxony, is because it's where in Wittenberg, where it began. Hey Chris, thanks for dropping by. Yep, mighty Poland. It's I mean, it's relative. I mean, that's a big country compared to little old me. Alright, and Thuringia, I think it used to be part of the land, but now it is actually just a personal union, which is actually pretty useful. We got some troops here that we could definitely use. Anhalt. Anhalt looks like a good first target, if possible. And again, my goal here, my ultimate goal, my ultimate achievement, I'm trying to go for... I mean, we have a number of things we could do. A couple newer things. Becoming Holy Roman Emperor would be nice, and we can do the stuff involved with that. Where is it? It's, for the moment, it is definitely more powerful. Meißner Porcelain. As Saxony own or have a subject own all Chinaware provinces in the world. So that's a pretty big achievement trying to go for. So naturally, we're going to want to get to China, since that's where their wares are wared. So we're going to need to get to the coast and eventually get all the way over there. Alright, let's start by... Hopefully we can be friends with Brandenburg. Bohemia. Austria. I mean, most importantly, we want the Emperor to like us. We can get a royal marriage with Austria right now. Let's do it. Cut up? France, for one. There are a number of countries that were just added. The map has been changed up a lot. Strasbourg, I think, is that new? Bregenz is new. Konstanz is new. Saluzzo? Anything else new? Volgast is, yeah, I guess, was this all? I think this was all Pomerania before. Is Pomerania like a formable nation now? Low Crownland. And this is a whole new mechanic I know very little about. With the crown controlling only 29.9% of our land, we received a... Okay, so we... don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the new estates mechanic. The old one is just gone. I mean, like, the whole loyalty and influence thing is still around, but they added a lot to it. They had privileges. Governing capacity. I don't know what governing capacity is exactly. And Defender of the Faith has changed up a lot. And religious unity has influences on absolutism. Brunswick? Brunswick. So, you know, mustardy. I guess they just changed the name. Oh, the beige one? Like, oh, Berg. Ravensburg? Yo, Berg! Okay, yeah. Like, what ideas do they have? I don't think this was actually... they changed up the name a bit. Yeah, they, like, kind of have 3 provinces. I think it was independent before. Do they have their own national ideas? I don't know. I think they just had German ideas before. Dortmund? It's a free city. I just kind of want to look around. Alright, well, anyway. Who's made friends with whom? Rivaled France, the Ottomans, and the Papal State. Austria, are you alright? You may not want to do that one. Alright, you rivaled me, so there's no being friends with them, it seems like. Alright, so it's Town and Quarter, Brandenburg, and Magdeburg. Magdeburg is not allied to anyone. Go ahead and start fabricating on them. Bohemia is actually chill with us at the moment. Let me pause for a little bit. Let's see. Could we immediately get a PU over Bohemia? Alright. This. On halt. Nah. people are already getting rebellions. Hmm. Oh, they're allied to... Yep, they are allied to Brandenburg and Teutonic Order. Alright, they are not... How many friends? Mantua. That's an interesting choice. Alright, let's not bother trying to get anything over Magdeburg at the moment. Let's see about that alliance with Bohemia. I'd really like to improve relations. Oh wow. They decided against the Union. That's good for us. They don't like the Teutonic Order. Man, it's so many friends I want to have. Hold on, one moment. I am looking for something. Alright, let's see. Just kind of looking at Discord and stuff. I want to be friends with... man, alright. I don't know what's up with the interregnum exactly. I think Bohemia would be a good choice for the moment. Oh, that's a good heir. I mean, they're going to get another heir. Absolutely, no way they won't. I mean, they are allied to Lithuania. Silly. There's an achievement. It's just formation as silly. Thing that's so silly. I like that flag though. You know, how many relations can I have? I can have one more. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept this one. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I figured as much. But I just don't know precisely what will happen. Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. For years now, imperial authority over the Kingdom of Italy has been waning. Successive emperors have failed. Okay, you know, the Shadow Empire. But I think they changed this a little bit. The emperor can reign in Italian states by defeating them in any war, making them a free city, or by securing an alliance or strong relations with them. Alright, so that's definitely more interesting. Oh, but and the papacy. I don't think I want a PU. I don't think I want a royal marriage with them necessarily. Saxon fratricidal war. After the death of Prince Elector Frederick II's uncle, Friedrich of Thuringia, the Thuringian Witten lands came under the rule of Saxony. However, an argument soon broke out between the Prince Elector and his brother Wilhelm over the fair distribution of these lands. According to the division of Altenburg, an agreement arbitrated by the help of Brandenburg and Hessen The two brothers would be joint rulers, with Frederick II being allocated the core territories of Meissen in the east and Wilhelm given control of Thuringia. They look the Hussite and the Pope has the choice of okay, cool. However, Wilhelm disputes this arrangement, demanding more land rulership of Wittenberg, at least threatening war otherwise. Alright, where are they going to be popping up at? Weimar? And, allow friendly armies to attach. Cool. Yikes. Something. Oof, why do they have more morale? Thank you, Thuringia. Well, at least I think we rolled pretty well, is the big thing. And sadly they got a tick. But they're done. Very good. Alright, improved relations was on hold. No, I'm fabricating on hold. You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind going Hussite if they actually decide to do it. If it spreads to me, I'd definitely stick with it. Rivals, right. No, this is a new screen. Nope, go with Brandenburg. Sure, yeah, I'll just rival everybody back. I did it in all the wrong order. And I like how it actually highlights them, that's pretty nice. Hold on. I feel like I'm juggling like a half dozen things right now. Alright. Yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry. Alright, so we're working on hopefully making friends with Bohemia. On Halt as a small, weak ally that I will hopefully be able to take advantage of very quickly. No, I'm not really doing too much right now. Your controllers picked a golden bull. Prince Elector, by virtue of the power is granted by God, the Pope has decided to bless us with the following golden bull, Christiana Pietas. Nice. Tolerant. Okay. Development cost reduction is nice. And tolerance of heathens. Sure. Okay. Yep. I'll definitely talk to you about it later. Authority, dominant faith. Yeah, we want reform desire. Oh, well, I got my claim here. Let's just declare war on them real quick. The Emperor's chill with me. There's a chance he wouldn't want to... Alright, they got this guy. I've not looked at my missions yet. In the Borderlands. Hmm. Alright. And westward. Alright, so I just need to take stuff before I really can get to Upper Franconia. Alright, so expanding westward is probably what I'm going to be working on right now. Our neighbors, the Welfs of Brunswick. I mean, yeah, they're a temporary alliance. We want to work on other stuff first. Esconiers of Anhalt and bishops of Magdeburg would pounce at the slightest sudden weakness on our part. We should bring them into our electorate. Porcelain from Meissen. Europe has traditionally imported its porcelain from the Far East. By learning the secrets of porcelain manufacturing and establishing the craft in our lands, we could secure significant riches for ourselves. Alright, What state is this one in? Alright. You are allied to Hess. They're a bit larger. How strong are they? Nope, no. No, I want H. Get 5k. I really don't have a good second war to begin. I think we just go ahead and attack them and just kind of risk it. Bring you back. Might as well go belligerent. Alright, that's nice that they kind of give us a bit of a better rundown. I mean, I don't really need... If I co-belligerent them... I don't need to co-belligerent them. I mean, I'll probably be able to take as much money from them anyway. Alright, yeah, I think we just do it. Conquest of Anhalt. War we're declared. Quick and easy fight. Alright, how many guys do we need? 3k. Do I have a siege pip? I do. It's nice. France and England fighting. Neapolitan succession. Naples becomes independent. Interesting. Why is the Byzantine Empire a rival? The Byzantines have a little more land down here. They got Le Buff. Interesting. Don't like that. Alright, once we're at peace, I think we can become friends with Bohemia. Wow, Austria, what is happening? War of the Roses. Not a good time for that to happen there, England. Alright, we got on halt. Oh, hey. Well, I'm fighting him. Even if it is in the mountains, we are gonna win. Lovely. Oh, I can't even siege him down. Ooh, institutions spread. Boundary dispute. Lack of good maps or tools to create accurate maps has helped our cause in the border region of Saxony on halt. Our local authorities have been able to make use of certain ambiguities to make a convincing case that Halle, nice, should in fact belong to Saxony rather than Magdeburg. Sure, yeah, absolutely. This is new. And that little button that takes me right there. Alright, but I can't actually win this. I mean, I don't think... I mean, 10 years? Is the institution even gonna show up? In 10 years? I'm just gonna go Merktosim is right. Got him. Boom, stack wiped. Glory Seeker, very good. And we can just loot Mantua. Alright, once these guys get around here. Carry a treasury contribution minus 50%. It's holding up tithe. It's holding the tithe. Saxony is facing dire financial times. Our advisors are desperately seeking a new method of raising funds to prevent economic collapse. One particularly tempting proposition is to withhold tithes from the church and siphon the money into the national treasury through increased taxation. This would surely draw the ire of the clergy, but in these times of hardship, we must consider all options. Sure. The Great Bullion Famine. We often pay in gold to import silk, alum, spices, and pearls from the east. As trade between east and west becomes increasingly frequent, the deficit of gold in Europe becomes more apparent. Gold has become an increasingly rare commodity in our world, but the demand for those luxuries has not decreased. If we were to gain access to a source of gold outside Europe, put an end to this bullion famine. Interesting. New gold. So not the ones that already exist. Gold down there. Interesting. Alright, now we can actually siege it down, as long as we don't lose any troops, which we will. Short-term alliance with Brunswick, that's what this is. Ooh, vassal. That would be juicy. Kind of. I mean, that'd be a decent bit of money. All the more reason to integrate Thuringia. And I feel like getting a vassal down here would actually be super useful. Sack of Mantova. Traditionally, advancing armies have been expected to supply themselves from what they can plunder in the area they move through. This is often the only way for soldiers to survive in wartime, as payment from the electorate treasury can rarely be brought in a timely manner to the men. In fact, by paying retroactively, many also avoid the strain of paying for the fallen. As Mantova fell, it was therefore expected that soldiers allow the city and enrich themselves. Oh yeah, this is the same event. It's like nothing too big of a deal. I think this is new, actually. What's less expected was the total and utter destruction of the city. Alright, so I mean, either way it happens. Alright, let's go and do this one. I'll spend the cash. But I occupied it. Go ahead and bring you back. Saxon vassal. Honestly, I feel like this is a good one. It's having this little guy give us tons of money. He's surrounded by other dudes. Like, much bigger dudes. Yo, look at Trent's flag. Sick. Yeah, Mantua will not survive. I think I might as well just siphon the cash out of him. Do vassalage. Although, it could just get attacked by Milan or Venice. And I'd have to defend them. But, I mean, if they're not in the Empire, which is likely. I mean, I'd be over my relationship limit. I mean, Brunswick, though, really not a huge deal. I want to kill them sooner rather than later. So getting rid of that alliance, I think I'd rather have the vassal than this alliance. Being a little short on Diplo. Now this is why I should have co-belligerented. Let's do it. Alright, now, Emperorman, don't be mean. And also, I didn't look at my potential aggressive expansion. A little bit with kind of a bunch of everybody. And the next place I'm actually gonna... Let's get, Thuringia's got a claim on them. They're allied to a bunch of many smaller guys. Oh, yeah, alliance with Bohemia. I mean, yeah, Teutonic Order and Brandenburg, both weak. Person you know with, Bayreuth. Ansbach. They're only allied to the Palatinate. Brunswick, Oldenburg, Lüneburg. They've got... No, hold on. Do I really have to... You can assign keyboard shortcuts now. They've got 4K. I can't really take any of them until I build up. Alright, now I actually have enough crown land. Oh, well, sorry, Austria. Try not being mean. Alright. Interesting. I guess this is something that they choose for every Catholic? They get to choose these things? Development cost decrease. Alright. Let's just keep increasing. Let's just be improving relations with you. I should have moved out of here. I think I might be stuck. Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and solve the alliance here. Oh. That's not great. Exactly. I mean, our air is not great. Alright, they do have an air. As do they. I'd rather have a claim on that myself. Orthodox Saxon. Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use this guy. Yeah. Any good buildings? Oh, let's go ahead and build one of these here. And there's the Renaissance. Where did it show up? Rome. Interesting. Oh, I actually am already starting to get it. The spread actually would have been a nice thing to have. Or no, the other one I think I would have lost. It's been 10 years? It may have already... No, it hasn't been 10 years. I would like that stability back, though. Well, that's nice. Yeah, institution embracement cost. Good. Oh, the Hussites did show up. I think they went with a choice where they don't actually really push the Hussite stuff, though. It really would have been cool to become Hussite. Saxon princes take hostage. Wow. Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright, appears the tensions are still running high among the Saxon and Thuringian nobility. Following the war between Frederick and Wilhelm, the knight Kunz von Koffingen, who fought for Frederick's side but was financially ruined by the conflict, has banded together with several disaffected Thuringian knights and hatched a plan to take the Electress regent's son hostage to gain leverage for blackmail. The act was a success, and they were able to cross the border into Magdeburg, where they have issued a demand: 200 ducats or both princes die. Yeah, I'll pay up. I'm going to debt, but, you know, gotta deal with it. I mean, I don't want to lose an heir. Because, I mean, I don't have... Yeah. That's a bunch of loans. 10% less that's a lot of crown lands to lose. Excuse me. This is a whole new mechanic. I do not know what to do with it. Hold on 1 second, though. Okay. I'll probably be going for like another maybe 10 or so minutes. Oh yeah, they've got Catholic zealots. It's like apple cider, by the way. Alright, well, I mean, it's good to kind of cool down, regain my money. Huh. Interesting. It actually costs more to fabricate claims. Now, yeah, you're still only allied to them. As an uprising. Yeah, it's cool to get... It's good time to just cool down, get money back. Get a number of things, make sure my unrest is decent. I'm gonna go ahead and boost you. Keep improving relations with Poland. Actually, no, let's improve relations with the Emperor. Sure. Oh. On Magdeburg is no... Huh. Let's go with... Würzburg. Sure. I would like to feed Thuringia, Würzburg, Frankfurt, Palatinate. I'm gonna turn down my maintenance for the moment. Once it gets back up to 90, I will go ahead and just sit there. Right now, we just need to chill. Get money to pay back the loans. Embezzler. Ugh. I really wish we didn't have that sacked city. That would have helped our cause a good bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn on maintenance right now. I want to make sure that I'm there, that I get a defensive bonus for that. Can I get... General cost minus 25%. Lose 15 army tradition. No, I have not looked at the new government reforms either. Alright, did they give any to, like, general changes? Did they change anything, maybe? Income from vassals is actually kind of useful right now. Although, autocracy is still pretty nice. Monthly autonomy change, sure. Ability, loyalty, equilibrium. That's... yeah. Nothing different there. Governing capacity. Like, that's kind of just a new thing. Expand administration. Governing capacity. Don't quite know what that is. I mean, I think it has something to do with states, I'm sure. I really want to get general, but I don't want to spend points. I think I kind of have to, just to make sure that these rebels are not too problematic. Ugh, that's really not helpful right now. %. Come on now, Brandenburg. How strong is Brandenburg? Did I take the mano a mano? No. Not easily. Not safely. I do have a vassal, though. Brandenburg's allies are Lithuania and Magdeburg. How strong is the Teutonic Order? This is a new song. They're also 9, so 918. And then they've got like 3. So 21k. Bohemia, though. $17. All right, so if we play it well, I could beat joint Magdeburg, Brandenburg, and Teutonic Order is getting beat up. Even better. All right, this gem. All right. Rival to the Pope. I know, this is a totally different thing. It's someone else's thing. There's a little bit of sudden overlap in there. A Twitch stream unmuted. Oh yeah, to spend a little money, then not have to deal with that stuff. Yeah, that's good. Excellent. It's kind of weird that this gives tolerance of heretics, of all things. Like, you think it'd be tolerance to the true faith or conversion speed or something, but no. There we go. There we are. Very good. Might as well go with Brunswick, although... Yeah, Magdeburg. Again. Alright, we're getting some cash here. Hey, Furry, how you doing, man? I am, because I really want to be playing this. Because the DLC just came out. That's super cool. But I am actually going to be cutting stream very soon, because I've got something I want to be doing at 7 o'clock, but I will be back on at about 8 to play more of this. Yep, just came out today. Alright, I want to keep an eye on... I mean, they've only got 4K guys. Government reform, alright. I think I'm doing alright on manpower. But I think I will go curtail noble privileges. So it adds a whole bunch of stuff that makes, like, a whole bunch of mechanics for the Holy Roman Empire. Changed this entirely. It also has done a number of things for Catholicism. So, like, the Curia, Golden Bulls. So it definitely makes them more interesting. Hey, Jackie's, how's it going? Oh, there you go. Fancy stuff. Ooh, have fun in HRE. Alright, let's definitely go for curtail noble privileges. No, EU4's probably got a bit more left in her. Yeah, it definitely could be the last one. Though I feel like they wouldn't announce an EU5 for a while. You know, I'll lose legitimacy. I don't think they'd announce it until maybe next year, even if they don't do any more DLC. Yes, please, Victoria 3. That would be the best. Like, I'd be fine if they waited, like, a long time for an EU5. I'd rather do Vic 3 than EU5. You know, I thought that Vic 3 was gonna come out before CK3, but I was wrong. I don't need spy network stuff. Let's get the Diplo power. They've been talking about it for about as long as I've been playing EU4. Alright, finally take the military tech. How's the institution? Only 5%. I might be able to squeeze in one war before no, I cannot. I actually am gonna head out now. Oh, Poland. Look at you. Look at you killing Hungary. Good Poland. Good Poland. And also, Hungary stayed independent. That's actually really nice. Croatia's been PU'd by... Yeah. Yeah, I will be back in just an hour. 8 o'clock Central Time. Playing more of this. So, come back now. And if you are new, be sure to follow the channel to know to come back when I go live. Until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.